Your dinner, hot dogs and lasagna.
Okay, go ahead and mute him. All right, Thicc, you're getting muted. We can't hear you. Yeah.
30. Just joking.
How do I mute him?
Just turn the right over there. Just turn it off.
Oh, that
Talk,
works.
Thicc. Okay, we can't hear you.
him. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you already do
no.
a countdown?
He's gonna
Clap.
be dancing
I did
and
claps,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay. I'm not even gonna do a timer just because we're on the clock already. Gamers, welcome to episode 77.
77 of the Talking Radical
Podcast.
YMCA. YMCA.
YMCA? Yeah.
He doesn't even know how to spell.
Yeah.
Oh man! Today we got a special episode for you. We
special.
have a special guest host that we will be turning to in
Just a couple minutes.
couple minutes. But we wanna dish a little bit before we get into what our special guest host has. For
We
us.
want to do the appetizer for the entree.
Yeah,
phase.
and I also have written here on my my holographic iPad, just like the intro when someone gets ready to give a speech, they sit there and then they read off all their accolades and how awesome they are, pretty much. And they introduce them. Yeah, I've got that written right here too.
for our guests.
Yeah, for our guests. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But I think we should start off with Thanos proving Cole and I wrong. He slam dunked on us last week.
Yeah.
We said that Thane wasn't going to be able to get his episode done and that Rewind bloopers were going to go up on last Friday. But Thane gamered all over us, dude.
all over our faces.
Well, he didn't do that, but he did prove us wrong.
So, Thane, kind of give us a quick rundown of what was going through your brain of why you decided to just pump it out.
I got home early from work and it was like death slam noise. And I was like, ah! And I got it done.
Jeez.
Well, it wasn't like, ah! I was like,
It's just a slow burn.
So I gotta ask, how like many minutes or hours did it take you to do what you needed to do that night to finish the episode?
like 2.
That's it.
Yeah, 2.
You were sitting on 2 hours for 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Round of applause, everybody! Round of applause.
It's not fun. It wasn't fun for me to edit. And
Well, what about? Are you gonna make your next episode fun for you to edit?
Well, I mean, rendered arts.
Well, next
No,
show
your next
or next
yeah.
video.
Next
or
video
whatever.
you're gonna do.
Sure, yeah. I'll try.
Was
I'll
rendered
try-
art fun for you at all?
I wouldn't say it was.
So how come you made it then?
Thought it'd be interesting. I thought, oh, maybe I should do a different something.
It's definitely
Yeah,
interesting.
I won't lie.
Is my mic quiet?
That's
I won't lie. Watching like the videos you made was super fascinating to learn about the stuff.
But the man behind it, I was like, this is boring.
That's right. It's not Thane content. Thane content is just screaming and anime girls.
Oh, and edgy jokes.
That's the thing. For my next show, I thought, what if I add, does this game have anime titties? And then I go see if there's anime titties or something.
Is it an
And it's
anime
like,
game?
No anime titties, bad game. No, if it's just a girl with big boobs or
So
something.
he goes and plays like
Like,
freaking
I
Gex.
play Last of Us. Like, does this game have anime titties? I ain't. Oh, Ellie's 14. I ain't touching that. Tess. No, this bad game. No anime titties.
What about Last of Us 2?
They're not anime titties.
Then he picks up Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and he instantly has a chub. And then he starts
But-
playing a little bit more into it, and he just
Game
full on
is
hard
pretty
for the next
deep.
60 hours.
You know, I'm
and
not
then he plays Bayonetta, takes him back to first grade. He's like, oh yeah.
He's like, this is what I was dreaming about. And he's like, Bayonetta 2. When's Platinum going to release Bayonetta 3? That's what really will get me going. It's going to get me
Great game.
finished, if you will.
Yeah,
I'm gonna finish the series.
Guys,
not-
didn't you hear
Not himself.
I'm gonna be from Finland. I'm gonna finish, guys.
Thane gave Vampire rated a 10 out of 10 because it had anime titties.
Yeah?
Vampire titties.
That's true, Thane.
Vampire
Wow.
titties.
Where you're like, wow. Twilight
Wow.
titties. Is that what you're like?
Can our special guest hear all we're saying?
Yep.
Yes, he can hear
Oh,
everything
wow.
we're saying.
He licked at me.
He licked at me. Daddy, you licked at me.
Hey, whoa, don't get distracted, Thane. Oh, sorry, I bumped your mic, Sky. Don't get distracted,
Principal
Thane.
Skinner and Mrs. Crabapple were in the closet making babies. One of the babies.
One of the babies looked at me.
Oh!
Thane, don't
Okay.
get distracted. Don't get distracted just yet. What is that noise?
Sorry, it's me. I'm trying to.
His mic cord's
Dude,
really
look
finicky.
at that. Look at the little signals on
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's from
sorry.
his
his
mic.
wavelength. Sorry,
Thane,
everybody.
Thane,
The
do this.
audio's
Thane, do
messed
this.
up.
Do this to him.
I think we need to get Thane a new mic cord.
Yeah, we probably do.
We could just get a lot of new cords.
Well, I
Not
think
that
his is the
expensive.
only.
Hey,
his is the
there's a
only
camera
broken one.
on you.
Yeah, we should get a new one for Thane. Thane, you want to buy it? I don't think you've bought anything for the RadKatz.
No.
He's bought
Yes, he has.
Podbean. Did you pay for Podbean
He
today?
paid for Podbean, yeah.
Good.
I haven't paid for Podbean yet.
We traded already. It was
Time I bump this.
it was Adobe.
Nice.
Gamer. Corona Cole?
That's what Cole's nickname is.
Corona Cole.
Corona
We
Cole.
live together, Sky. We're gonna give it to each other
Corona.
anyway.
My Corona.
The coronavirus, people. The coronavirus.
Cole Rona.
Not
Did you say Cole
what you
Rona?
thought.
Sky,
What
did
did
you
you
say?
say? How'd
Sky,
you
did you
word
say
it?
Cole
Said
Rona?
Yeah, I said
we're
the
gonna
corona.
give it to each other. We live with
Yeah.
You know, chalk that one up. That's
Oh.
like 3, Cole. That's
Hey,
like
You know
don't
what-
touch your
Hey,
mic.
no. Cole's the lunch lady. Sky, you know what your favorite food is at the cafeteria time?
breakfast.
Not coleslaw, Cole Rot. Oh! Let's go, dude.
Yeah, give me some
Give me a
there.
freaking
Yeah.
5, baby.
You got some Coleslona all over you Tuesday from slapping my hand.
Oh, dear
man.
Lord.
So funny.
Screw you, man.
We can see the camera of our special guest,
yeah.
and you guys can't hear him yet, but he can definitely hear us.
Yeah, he looks pretty fresh. We'll bring him in a hot sec. We just want to quickly go over a couple things. So we've got. I don't think that Thane watched a movie this week.
Nah.
Hey, what about Looper?
Oh yeah, Looper was
We
good.
watched Looper. Let's do it. Thane, do a quick synopsis of Looper.
It's a time travel movie. Well, time travel's the element. You've probably seen Looper or seen previews. It's about a guy who it's about a mob. They send
Open up
people
the
from the
browser.
future to kill them in the past, since the bodies technically don't.
We gotta download Thick's thoughts. So switch to my email.
Why'd you scream, Thane?
He just wrote an ass
so
and said Looper sucks.
What I'll say is about Looper as
Gmail?
yeah, Gmail. I didn't even know that Joseph Gordon-Levitt was even in the show, bro. I didn't know it was him. He had so much makeup on.
Yeah, it was him.
Looked like somebody else.
This
Yeah,
one?
Looper was okay. Thicc thought it.
Did you just start recording my email?
Our
Sky.
special guest thought it sucked.
Zay, cut this out.
Of course he's gonna cut this
Okay,
out.
just download it. Download it to the computer. I'm not sure you hit record
Yeah,
right now.
I'll cut this part out.
Okay,
You don't,
there's two.
You don't need
There's
to cut it.
two.
You just don't need to put it in. That's what I'm saying.
There's two. There's two.
What, did you do both of them?
That's-
Yeah, let's just look at them both.
Okay.
Better cut it out.
Is it
That's-
all
that's-
not the
that's his
separate?
real
Is it all
name
not
right
the
there.
same recording?
No, you got the camera, the audio, and OBS. You got 3.
But this is in with Thick's video, right?
Yeah, this is Thick's thoughts.
Yeah, so Thick's thoughts that you actually won't even have to download.
Oh, I
It's
guess
gonna be
I
burned in
could
right
just
here.
delete all of this, right? Or just not. I'd not use any of this.
Yeah, just cut this
Yeah,
out.
because
Yeah.
we're really not even
Video.
using Thick at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I have one
Okay.
question.
Thick's thoughts.
Yeah.
There it is. There.
Not yet. Is it not? It's not
Yeah,
yet,
yeah,
is
right
it?
now.
Yeah, right now.
We're watching it. Thick's thoughts.
There you go. See, there you go. Well, maybe. Yeah,
Thick's
yeah.
thoughts this week: dragonflies aren't dragons or flies. Back to you, Sky, Zay, and Cole. They-
I'm glad I said all our names that time. Okay, what's this other one we
Dragon.
got? Thick's thoughts too. Oh crap! Start over.
Thick's thoughts
he in a
this
fridge?
week: dragonflies aren't dragons or flies. Back to you, Sky.
That's a lava lamp, is it not?
It is a lava lamp. He's the one who said. Remember last night we talked about lava lamps.
He really does have
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Oh, Thick,
That's so
Thick,
good,
that was
dude.
great. Great
Yeah,
Thick's thoughts, dude. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was real fun. The last thing I wanted to say before I get to our special guest, I wanted to give you guys all an update on the Windows situation in our house.
Windows 10.
So this past week, they did the windows in Sky and I's room, and they got done today. They started Tuesday for 2 rooms. Sky slept on the couch twice. I slept on the couch once.
It's very disappointing.
Very disappointing.
Don't worry, guys. Cole slept this way with his feet facing this way, and I slept this way with my feet facing his head.
But your guys' peens were facing each other, so.
And we don't know what we did while we were asleep.
Exactly.
Sometimes I sleepwalk.
No, you
Or
guys
sleep.
I've been told
You
I
wanna know
sleepwalk.
Or sleep.
You wanna know what Cole does while he's asleep? He just every so often you'll hear.
I know I do
He
that.
does
We
do
all
that. He
know.
does. He
We all
does.
know I do that. That's not like a,
He's
a
just
new
laying
thing
there.
You learn.
No, but it always
So,
catches
Cole,
me off
Cole,
guard.
Cole, you'll fall asleep like just. So you're not even like laying down.
Just on
You're
the
just sitting
couch,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah. You're like.
I know I do that.
It's
Okay.
a ghost. Well,
Sorry.
this morning I woke up at like 6:30, and then I was moving around, and Cole like got up and looked at me, and he was definitely half asleep, and then he just lays back down for like 2 seconds. Just like, I'm gonna go shower.
You guys know I do this. It's not a new thing.
No,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
interesting.
It's funny.
It's
Did I ever
interesting.
tell you
Hey,
about
Cole,
the
it's
time
funny.
that one time I fell asleep in a car. I was in a car with like people that were my family.
Oh,
it was
no.
like a couple. It was like a scout trip or something like that. And like we're driving home late, and I
Did you
fell
pee
asleep.
your pants?
No, I fell
Okay, I've
asleep,
done it before.
and I hear myself go, and I think to myself, and I wake up from me hearing that, and I go, everybody in this car thinks I'm a weirdo. Everybody thinks I'm doing weird things in the car.
Oh gosh!
Like,
In your
what-
dreams.
What kind of dream are you having back there, gamer?
The fact-
Camper?
The fact that I woke up by hearing myself go, I was just like, what the freak?
What did?
No one
did
said
anyone say
anything.
anything?
No one said
Anyone
anything about
acknowledged
it.
it?
No,
They're
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
think
this
so."
guy's a pervert.
I think there was 4 of us in the car, maybe 5.
Nice.
Hey, I got a question about Looper. Sorry
Yep.
to go back on it. So this is early in the movie. Did the guy who you let the one guy run? Did he have a gold vest?
He did. He had a
Okay.
the gold
So
on
that
his
was
back.
the guy they were chopping up. That makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Sucks
Looper's a
for
good show.
that guy.
The first time I watched it, I gave it like a 9 out of 10. The second time watching it, it's more of a 7, maybe a 6.
I really,
Like, it
I
was
really
good.
enjoyed
I
it.
really enjoyed it. The first time was far better. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know
first
why.
time was great. Well, because I think like once you know, and you're like,
Well, I don't know though, because I knew, but it's hard to say. I was definitely more enthused with it the first time watching it, and maybe it's because I was a high school kid just pirating away, and I got illegally, and I felt like I was a
Somebody's
looper
been watching the
myself.
Pirates
So
of the
you were
Caribbean.
so you were downloading it as you're sleeping. You're like, free.
Let's enter.
Enter food, free, not food, free
free,
internet,
free anime boobies.
free
downloading.
hey, free.
That chopping up scene was the best part of the movie, where they were like these body parts were disappearing.
Well, it's really cool how they were teaching you the rules of the time
Yeah.
travel by not telling you,
Yeah,
but
oh,
showing
yeah.
you. It's really, really cool.
Exactly, that was really good. Anyway, guys, it's been a little bit. I think it's time to get our.
Well, I got
Oh,
a
you
couple
got
more things.
one
I
more?
got a couple more things.
Couple
So
more.
we've been doing really bad at plugging all of our stuff in the beginning of the podcast,
Oh.
which I think we need to do a little bit better. We should plug it in at the beginning and at the end. But I also wanted to quickly talk about YouTube, what we're going to do this week, keep people a little bit of a tease. So if you guys are watching this on Monday when this podcast releases, we released a video on Friday. It was the Rewind bloopers. Go check it out. A lot of goofs and
Yeah.
gas. It's pretty
And
funny.
giggles.
It's kind of fun to
And
see.
it's actually the bloopers this time, not some video I uploaded.
Yeah, it's actually bloopers.
Seltz is getting warm. Hurry,
Um,
hurry!
Hey, we're not in
Hurry
a
up.
rush. We're not in
Right
a rush.
now!
We're not in a rush.
Yes, we are.
We're not in the band.
Yeah, we're not in the band rush.
I want to be Tom Sawyer.
Okay, you can be Tom Sawyer.
I'll be Tom Selleck's
Okay,
mustache.
do plugs. Hurry.
So we also stream 3 times a week. If you're new to the podcast or enjoy listening to us and want to hang out with us more, go check us out at twitch.tv/RadKatz, where we stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. And then, guys, if you're listening on Spotify or iTunes or Apple Podcasts, we appreciate you. Feel free to slither on over to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/RadKatz, where we upload good content. And then we've got merchandise as well. Go check out our
Buy
merch.
our merch.
Yeah, we got some shirts, we got hoodies, and we got heart. Okay, I'm sitting here next to a 6'3" man, and he
Loves New York.
loves New York, and he's just got a heart of gold. He may try to beat the hell out of me at times, but he means well.
It's discipline, son. It means I love you.
Yeah, Thane will walk into your room, be like, it's
Now
not
get those
bad to
pants
ride
off.
your
It's
homies.
spanking time.
Oh my gosh! One more thing.
I got another thing as well. There you
The
go.
Thane said the most randomest fact of all, just randomly for him to me
Did
today.
you punch him in the nuts
I
for
don't
it?
remember what it was. I want
Oh.
to see if Thane remembers because he can help clue me in.
Was it the
something
thing
about states, right?
Oh yeah. I
he
looked.
Okay. Say the fact. Say the fact.
So the capital of Boise, Idaho.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's in a place known as the
A
Ada
county.
It's in the county of the Ada County. But then there is actually a separate Boise County, and Boise, Idaho's not in it, and
So-
that baffles me.
Does
So,
that bother
how is-
you?
How is Boise County? How is the
Boise.
city of Boise not in Boise County?
So I don't really care about the fact because I lived there. I already knew that. That wasn't that big of a deal for me. The thing that was funny to me is I was working on my room. Thane walks up, tells me the fact, and walks away.
He
Nothing
whispers in
else-
your ear. He's like,
Nothing
get
else
away
said.
from me.
Just, did you know the city of Boise's not in Boise County? It's in Ada County. I was just like,
buddy.
thank you, Thane. And he
He
just
walks
walked away. I was like, that was it? That's all. I was so just astonished. Because normally Thane's got something else to tell you. He's like really letting you know stuff.
yeah.
But legit, it was just, there it is. There's the county stuff. Bye. I was surprised. That's not normal, Thane. Are you okay?
I don't know. I just didn't have anything else to say. I was like, hey, Boise.
He has to say
That's why did you have to
folks.
say something? That's
He
my
has
question.
to say something every time. Doesn't matter what it is.
But he got out of his room, went over to my room just to tell me, and then went back to his room. He didn't do
he
anything
loves
else.
that. He
Didn't
just
go to the bathroom. Didn't get a drink of water. Nothing.
he loves that. It's like a little steak just marinating in that sauce of just random facts and just memes.
He's got to tell.
He just has to roll out of the grill. I'm
and
like,
I
hey
understand
guys,
that.
I'm real.
I understand. I've been here
Gosh.
for over a year now, and I've had this happen a lot. Thane walks over to my room, tells me something, but this one takes the cake of the most random
Seriously,
and
though.
just minuscule thing. Like normally he's there for a good solid 10 minutes telling me about stuff. This was 30 seconds top. And it was the weirdest. I don't know. It was interesting. All right, Zay, what's your last thing before we get to
Has nothing to do with
Oh.
that, but mine is
spoiler?
so through our Discord, there are some on special occasions. We do have like community day, but for this past podcast we recorded, we did like a kind of like a speed dating sort of thing with user submitted questions. So the way to submit that though is through our Discord. So if you guys want to join, it's a lot of fun. People have influence on the podcast, and it makes it really fun for us. So we'd love for you
Join the
to
damn
come
Discord.
over and join.
Yeah, it makes it very intimate. Like, it really makes this podcast fun. I think everybody listening that has participated enjoys doing it. So.
What are you waiting for? If you don't have a Discord account, make a damn Discord account and join the damn Discord.
Yeah.
Do it!
Well, with that little outburst, I want to introduce today's guest. He's hailing all the way from Sweden,
Scotland.
from
Yeah.
Scotland.
It is currently 4:00 in the morning,
Oh, yeah.
and conversation's about to get boring. So he's gonna sneak off to our bedroom.
He is really. It's
And he
like really for
thought
though.
he just
It really
bonus
is
Bonus in the
for.
butt.
Yeah, he's not into skinny chicks. He likes them big. He likes them with 2 C's. We've got little Thiccie.
What's up,
What's up,
Thicc?
gamers? Let's do it. All right. Let's start it out, dude. This is no longer the RadKatz podcast. This is Little Thiccie's podcast now. So let's just start
By
it.
the way, everybody, Thick's the host for today's episode. Last week was Colby. This week is Little Thicc. So let's just give a round of applause for Thicc. And that pop can that's bigger than his body.
Yeah, enough of that.
What an intro, Thicc.
right.
Thank you.
So let's start out. We got some questions. I just asked my friends.
Well, Thicc, how are you? How are you
Oh.
doing, gamer?
Yeah, what's up? How's life?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Nice. How's that ceiling fan behind you?
Pretty
Is it
good.
keeping you cool?
Yeah.
Did you ever jump into it?
Oh, gosh.
No.
Thicc, can I tell you a funny story?
Thicc, I'm gonna ask you
Yeah.
about your job after this as well, so just get ready for that.
So,
ready.
Thicc, there's a funny story. The reason that Thane asked you about jumping into the ceiling fan is one time one of our buddies was with us. Thane was standing underneath the ceiling fan as it was going, had no idea, and our buddy said, Thane, go like this. And so Thane immediately throws his hand up into the ceiling
Dick
fan.
move.
He smashed his fingers in the ceiling fan. And Thic's like, oh, mother F. Oh,
It's a dick move,
it was.
bro.
It was.
He swore out Sky's little brother for saying that.
Have you ever seen that video
Just joking.
of the guy trying to like hang himself from like the the shower?
From what?
Like the shower.
Oh yeah, I have, and it just falls.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's like a shower rod.
Yeah.
So he throws like it's like toilet paper or
Yeah,
something like it's like a
toilet
towel or
paper
something.
wrapped around
Throws it
the
over
shower.
and the whole thing falls down.
Wow.
It was like me in the shower a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. Cole's like, I can't effing get it. He's yelling at himself in there, and I go in there. I'm like,
He's
Cole,
like, help me.
I'm
You gotta-
naked and afraid.
yeah, you gotta be the rod. And I go in there, just crank it up
He's
instantly.
teaching me how to, you know,
really,
Fix
really
fix our
palm
curtain.
that rod, baby.
Yeah, it's more like an Indian burn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine a girl doing that. It's like, ee.
But imagine
Oh.
having a freaking size that big, you know?
Ow.
It's not-
That's
well,
got to be a compliment in itself.
It's not. It's
Like, you
like
can grab two hands with it?
Yeah, it's a freaking rod in
It's
itself.
like a freaking-
Indian burn. It's,
it's
like,
like
that's
a-
my whole
It's
forearm
like
right
a baseball
there, buddy.
bat. It's like a baseball bat. You gotta get it with both hands.
Seriously.
Get ready to swing.
she does
Seriously.
this. She like grabs the head and does this.
Oh,
It's like a jar of peanut butter.
No, it's like a server Olive Garden with the cheese.
Oh,
She's trying to get the ketchup out of the bottle. Nick's over there, he can't see us.
She's like, is that enough cheese yet, huh?
I'm
Is that
sure.
enough cheese for you?
I'm
Are
sure
we
Nick's
talking
having a
about
great time
fingers
just
or the
listening.
shower rod?
Yes.
Talking about cheese.
Oh, we're talking about
Can you
cheese.
turn up the TVs, guy? Just a little touch.
So Thicc, kind of related to. So since we're talking about food, it's kind of related to your job. So what do you do again? Are you like a bartender / like cook at a strip club or like a gentleman's club?
Exactly.
Oh, is your nickname Bat? Are you the guy that everybody's always talking about?
I'm like when you walk
I heard you
in-
give a I
I'm
heard
like-
you give a great royal throne.
I'm like the guy that works at this strip club, but he's just like drinking the whole time. You know what I mean?
So you're the club owner. Nice. Well,
Nice.
Thicc, I think we're gonna turn it over to you, Gamer. It's all you. This podcast
All right.
is now in your hands.
It's your baby.
Don't let it crash
Talking
and burn,
you
baby.
grow it. You
Talking thick with two C's.
All right, one of the first questions I got, I asked my friends, I'm like, all right, I'm just hosting a podcast. Just give me any topic, anything. And the first question I got is, what is Obama's last name? That's where we're going to
Thane,
Bakwa.
I'm gonna go out on a ledge here. I'm gonna say Barack.
Okay.
Is that right?
Is it Hussein?
We don't
Is
have
it
an
Obama?
answer. We're just like, this is guessing.
Is
Oh,
Oh.
I know.
Is it?
So it could either be there's two memes of him. So it could either be the Yoda Obama,
Yobamba.
or the Thanos
Obama
Bomba.
prison.
No.
That's my answer.
I got one. I
No.
got one. It's a Boma Snow.
Dang.
That's the Pokemon.
Makes sense.
Dang.
Okay. No, this similar question, and I've never gotten the answer to it. And I can't figure out who's buried in Grant's tomb.
Huh? Say
Who's-
it again.
Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Grant's tomb.
Yeah.
Anubis.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Reasonable
Yeah,
answer.
it's gotta be Aphrodite.
Yes.
Yeah,
She's there too. You know,
It's gotta
Anubis
be
and her, they
Afro.
do stuff.
Yes.
I played Smite. I know. They're in there.
Hey, do you want to check on the audio?
Afro Jerry.
All right. What else you got?
All
Thicc?
right, Thicc.
All
What
right.
else you got, boy?
This was from another one of my friends. I'm not sure if you know a lot about this topic. This is the
Oh,
question.
here we go.
How about the
here we
Kansas
go.
City Chiefs?
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, what do you got?
Is it? Oh, it's that one guy that hits dingers. He gets home runs, right?
No, this is
The
football.
baseball team.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
it's
Thicc, I don't
football.
watch tennis.
Now,
I don't understand the way the sport balls work.
Is the Chiefs the team that Tom Brady went to?
No, that's Bucks.
Bucks, darn it.
Chiefs are the ones that played in the Super Bowl
Thane,
this year.
I think we should ask Thane. Thane, what do you think about the Kansas City Chiefs?
I don't know, but their logo is racist. It has an Indian man on it, and that's racist for some reason.
No, their logo is
ma'am,
the KC.
it's a Native American.
Then I think you're talking about the
Got the Karen.
the
I got the
Redskins.
Karen.
Well,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Chiefs
yeah.
aren't the Chiefs. Is it? Oh no, it's like
Chiefs
a.
have the
it's like a
feather.
chief
Football.
guy.
Chiefs
Yeah.
are football.
Oh yeah,
bro.
they. I also complained about the Redskins.
The Redskins are the one they complain about.
because they have an Indian man, and that's racist for some reason. Don't know why. It's just it's an Indian.
It's the
Oh.
fact that
Oh,
they're
it's the
calling
na-
them Redskins.
Oh, it's the name.
Redskins.
Isn't that the name of their tribe though? Isn't that a
There
name
is
of a tribe?
Redskin tribe. Yes.
Redskins?
There you
Racist,
go.
though.
Question mark?
Zay's having some.
I just gotta fix my mic.
Mike Zay's having a little bit of a mic.
All right, why not rename
gonna
him
worry
to
about
the
suplex.
What do you think
the
about
Washington Braves?
What do you think about the Kansas City Queefs, Thicc? Thicc?
All right, Kansas City Chiefs. They're a pretty good team. I root for them every time just because my friend goes, and they're like
Oh, yeah?
pretty good overall. Yeah.
What else ironic, Thick? My team is the Miami Dolphins.
No, they suck.
I know.
I know.
I am a fan. I do know they suck.
Did you only like the Miami Dolphins because of Dan
Dan Marino.
Marino?
I mean, that's where I learned
Marino.
about the Dolphins. But now he's gone, Sky.
Marino.
So why do you like the Dolphins?
I'm not the kind of guy to bandwagon. I
I'm
don't like
not
sports
the kind
enough
of guy.
to care about sports. So my teams are the Dolphins, the Oklahoma City Thunders.
Nice.
That's all I got. I
What
only got
about-
basketball and football.
What about you, Thane? Do you got teams? Do you got sports ball teams?
Wait, weren't the Miami Dolphins at one point like really good? They had like a
Yeah.
legendary
Was it
lineup.
back in the 80s or 90s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've won the Super Bowl before.
Well,
That's
that's a shame
Thick,
now.
you should know. You live in Florida. I mean, Scotland.
Yeah, the Bucks is close.
Hey, at least-
He's best friends with Dan Marino.
Hey,
I
they
heard.
might be better than the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, like the Bucks.
I thought the
Stadium
Lions did
is like
good
a
this year, didn't they?
45-minute drive from where I live.
Jeez.
No way,
Yeah.
really? That's cool. Have you been to a game?
I think so. I can't remember.
Maybe.
I've been to the stadium.
Oh no.
Okay.
What group?
Do you like sports ball
ridiculous.
teams?
The
At least that's on Thane's mic cable.
That's true.
You could say the Jazz.
The Bootyville Butt Raiders.
Oh, is that like that female football team where
yeah,
they just they go around tackling each other in bras and
Yeah,
panties?
yeah,
I just thought that was what Thane was into, the butt raiders.
And then they like,
Oh yeah.
and then they grab each other, and then they like, and then they make out.
And it sounds like Cole's falling asleep.
And that's
in there.
and that's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Oh, so Thane
'cause-
at 3:30 p.m. every day you're watching your sports ball team?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what
God.
he's doing in the bathroom for
Every
an hour and a
time.
half watching sports ball.
Yeah, and he's got all their names memorized. Bethany!
I can tell. I hear him start yelling out for Sheil every once in a while too.
Ronald McDonald! That's a touchdown! Ah!
Wait, Wendy's is having a deal?
Immediately walks
That's
out.
the finish.
Sky, free Frosty, got it for you.
I was watching
thank
Twitch,
you.
And they gave me a free chicken sandwich. We gotta go now.
Suddenly you just hear me in the basketball. Oh, my Yuri. Do-do-do.
Oh no, that's my
Got
favorite
ya,
show.
got ya, got ya.
Oh. He's like 16 thing.
Dang, Cole, he
Oh,
got
yeah,
you on
you
your own show.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him. Look at
See,
him.
why
That's
not?
self-realization.
Oh.
That's self-realization. Oh no.
What's the main girl's name?
I'm
The
not
red-haired
telling you what
blonde?
her name is.
Shoot.
It's Wendy. It's Wendy.
Wendy's, yeah.
On what?
Don't, no, Thick, no.
The Okabe fondling those big teenage tits.
Oh, I know her
Can we
name.
not talk
Right.
about that? What's your next
Wait,
question?
Thick,
Why did you do
Save
this?
us.
This is your
Save
fault.
us, Thick.
We go from Kansas City Chiefs to boobies.
Wait, is this
Save
the
us,
one
Thick.
where it's Boku
Kansas
no
City
Piku?
teats.
No. Next question. Next.
Next
No, it's
question.
Back to the
All right,
Future.
Speaking on that,
Oh no.
favorite porn star. You might have to censor this. Favorite P star, I'll say that, but like.
No, it's prawns. It's prawns.
Pass.
Sorry. Whoops.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
I only know 2.
I'm gonna say probably I only know 3: Sky, Thane, and Cole.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta pick. You gotta pick. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, well, I really like when they're in scenes together. I'm gonna say
I like the POV scenes.
I really like Cole's sound in
Big
my
camera.
mind. I can just hear it now. He just like, and I'm just gone from there. I'm just gone.
I'm really into some of those Twitch streamers.
So when Cole gets a girlfriend and he's like in the room with his girlfriend, you just hear. It's like, oh, he's just asleep. He's not doing anything naughty.
Oh, Thicc. You're not Thicc. Thane, stop.
Dang, that's a
I
freaking
like,
sick.
Lana Rhodes and Mia Khalifa.
See, that's one I know. I know Mia Khalifa, and then there's Mia Malkova. Is that her name?
Think so, yeah.
I know,
think so, yeah.
I know Lisa Ann. She's got fake tits.
Mia
Don't they
Khalifa
all?
always reminds me of like Ms. Khalifa, so I always think that that's who you guys are talking about. when
Wiz
I-
Khalifa, the rapper.
did you say
Oh yeah,
Miz?
Wiz, not
Yeah.
Miz.
Wiz
Wiz.
Who the heck is
Khalifa.
Miz his freaking wrestling
Wiz
brother?
Khalifa's
That's
sick, dude.
Miz Khalifa.
That was Mrs. Khalifa. That's what
My
she likes to be
favorite porn
called.
star
by.
is Billy Harrington.
I like Bill Nye.
Bill Nye,
he do
the
porn?
science guy.
You don't know.
I'll show you who's boss of this
Bill
gym.
Nye's spread
That's-
hole.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't know, Thicc. I don't think I watch enough prawn to know, but maybe I'll start doing some research for you. See if I can find
You
a
don't watch
favorite.
enough
Peach
prawn?
Anarchy?
Gets closer. Are you human?
Well, if you are, then there's stuff for that too. You know, there's just endless.
Is it like
possibilities.
alien prawn?
Yes.
Maybe robots.
If there's a
It
fetish,
could be into robots. I don't know.
any
I kind of like
fetish
when
you
metal
think
clings
of,
together.
It's on there.
Do you think there's like construction prawn where instead of showing any nudity, it's just like perfect, like one hammer hits with a nail or perfectly
Oh,
screwed
yeah.
in wood where it's like.
You haven't been on Reddit before.
Yeah, that's guy you haven't.
There's r/ like earth porn, architecture porn. Like there's porn for everything. That's just
Yeah.
what they call it.
r/
Design.
pool
/quickly.
porn.
Oh my gosh.
What else
It's
you
on
got,
a whole
Thicc?
other level.
All right.
Yeah, Thicc, you're promoting this
Alright.
violence.
Can we just like cancel Thane? Hashtag cancel Thane. He's got a bad microphone wire. Just rip it out.
just go
You want a
yoink.
serious question or a mean
Just do whatever.
You're the host.
Thicc,
You're the
this show
host.
went off the rails a while ago. Just do
All
whatever.
right, this is
I'll never have
Marble
a
Red's
scandal.
question. We're just going here.
And Thane's
Alright.
gonna
Marble
get
Red's
arrested.
cool though, dude.
All right.
All right.
Would you eat booty with Fruit Loops?
Christ. That's a lyric from a song, I'm pretty sure. is it
Gotta
not?
eat the booty like groceries.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
Like, would you,
You
eat
eat
it with
this-
fruit? He said he saw a video. That's all he said.
So is the cereal inside the butt?
If
I'm not
it's
sure. I
like-
haven't seen the video. but
Cocoa
he said-
Puff?
Or do I like
Eat-
eat some of the cereal and then go over to round 2 and then
Cocoa
come back to
Puff?
the
You can,
cereal?
like,
Cocoa
base
nuts.
the cereal in the the area, and then just eat it out of there.
Christ.
No.
At that point,
Yeah,
you're just,
I'm
at that
gonna
point
say
you're
no.
Count Chocula.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm gonna say no to that too.
You know,
yeah.
I want my Cocoa Puffs to be with milk, and I don't want the milk to be chocolate because of not the Cocoa Puffs.
I would,
Yeah.
I would not like to mix what I like to do in the bedroom with what I like to do in the kitchen.
So eat cereal in both.
I-
You like to eat cereal in the bedroom too?
I've never ate cereal in my bedroom that I can
Are you
think of.
serious?
I'm sure.
Then
You're
you're
not-
missing out, gamer.
Well, I don't know. Like I'll eat food in my bedroom, but like cereal, it's hard to move it into the bedroom because it's like a bowl of milk, you know.
I
and
feel
it
ya.
sloshes and sloshes.
True.
Imagine that in the booty hole.
What about you,
Yeah,
Thane?
that's a no-go for
bruh.
me.
Yay or nay, Thane? Yay or nay?
No!
Thane's
Thane
ashamed.
says yay.
Thane
he
says
says
yes.
he says I'm into it.
Thane's like,
Yay,
no.
cereal butt. Cereal in the
It's like
butthole.
scrambled
Easy money.
eggs too while we're at it.
Thicc says it's an easy money, easy clap for him.
Sorry.
Think you're a
That's
savage,
too
bro.
loud.
Yeah. You already.
Think you're such a savage, dude.
Yeah,
You
boy.
Dang, he dabbed.
Hey, bro, this guy's dabbing.
Be careful,
He's
Thicc.
cool,
You might
dude.
dab us out of existence.
Holy crap. That's why it's
They're
called
gone.
Thicc. Yeah,
I'm by myself.
Yeah, that's it. The podcast is over. We literally fade out of existence, and Thick's just like,
And then Thicc just takes
Oh,
over the
yeah.
channel. Thicc just takes over the channel.
it's Talking Thicc. It's the Thicc Katz. It's the Rad Thicc.
And then the channel turns into him reviewing vapes and stuff.
And then it just explodes. 10 million subs overnight. He's getting 100 million views on every
He's like,
video.
yeah, this vape, it feels really good, but yeah, it doesn't taste very good. So
It doesn't hit right.
It doesn't hit different, bro. 7 out of 10.
Thanks for watching this episode of Vape God, gamers. Peace.
Pete.
And then he takes a big puff and just covers the camera in smoke, and that's the outro.
Oh no! So
Fades as it does that.
he walks into some smoke and then he just disappears. And then when the smoke clears, he's gone.
Dude, yeah, like a
That'd be
freaking
so
ninja.
sick.
Yes.
That'd be so sick.
And then he just runs away from the camera and it clears off and he's just
He's
gone.
Here you go, Thick. There's your next business venture.
Sounds
Enjoy
good,
that.
gamer. Next question for the gamers. Okay. Minecraft Steve or Alex?
Who's Alex?
Alex is the female Steve.
Oh, that's
Like
her
an
name.
orange hair?
What do you mean like who
What
the
do you think, Thane?
There's
Yeah, what do
two
you think?
default
What do you
skins
think,
in
Thane?
All right, let me preface. There's 2 default skins in Minecraft. Minecraft Steve or Minecraft Alex. Who you choosing?
To play as?
Minecraft
Yeah.
Steve's the male.
To
Alex
play
is
as.
the female.
I'll choose Alex. She's underrated option.
I'll
It's
take
not,
Alex,
But, it's not
too.
Al-
Say something
but if
else.
it was Alex from
I was gonna
Half-Life
say
2, I'd totally take that. She's got butt.
I'll take
Booty.
Alex.
He's a sicko.
I legit thought that. I like Steve. I don't know. I'm
Nuts.
kind of a default
Yeah, I'm
guy.
a Steve guy, but I want an Alex to my Steve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel ya.
I'd like an Alex to put her Minecraft bed next to mine.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's very
That's
wholesome.
beautiful, guys.
What about you,
Do
Zay?
nothing, just sleep.
I'll be Cole's Alex.
Suck on
Oh,
my booty.
Excuse me.
Get in the
Excuse me.
roast!
I meant.
I'd suck cereal out of that butthole.
God.
Yeah, sorry, Thing. We're trying to ignore you. Go ahead, Thick.
You can't ignore me forever.
Okay.
Dad.
What internet personalities would most likely be a part of the RadKatz if they weren't as big?
Oh, that's
What?
a cool question.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Dang.
great question.
This is from Boop.
How dare
This
you.
is from Boop. I didn't think of it.
Dang,
So-
Uber just hitting
Is it like
bro.
who
Hitting
would
different.
who we would want to work with?
No, like just
Guys, they're
naturally,
all-
which would
Sky,
you think would
let's
be
say
a
we
part
have
of
5
us?
rads or 6 rads or 7 rads.
Yeah, which would be the
They're
other
actual
one?
parts of the rads.
Freak, dude.
It'd probably fit with us and stuff.
I've got 2 that come to mind. I think my number 1, like somebody that I think would really jive with us because we're all kind of goofy gamers, is probably Scott the Waz.
Oh,
I think we would all get along with Scott the Waz really well. I think he would fit us and what we do really well, especially the route we're going now.
I don't know. I could see it, but that wouldn't be my first pick.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be mine either.
My first pick, I think, would be Dan.
Oh, from Ninja Sex Party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Game Grumps, rather?
He's an
Tanner
old
Aaron.
man, though.
Dan's good, too.
Like,
Oh,
imagine
Thane.
if he was our age and he wasn't as big. I feel like he'd jive with us.
I totally agree.
I
I
can
agree
see
with
that
that
much
one.
more than Scott.
I could see Jontron.
Jontron was my
Yeah.
second one.
So sick, dude.
I like a Jontron.
John Chan.
What do you think, Thane?
I don't know, probably Joel Vargskelther.
Who's? Oh, your
Joel,
friend.
yeah.
Yeah, one of the guys he watches.
I would
guess
also
not
say
friend,
Germa, but I don't know. He might. I don't know.
Thane, does Germ have a kid?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought he did. Is he married?
Does he just live with his
no. He has a
girlfriend?
girlfriend,
Oh, okay.
and he has a bad back. That's why he's been gone for so long. He hasn't streamed for a while, but he's coming back on the 30th, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
He's a happy boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch a lot of things that are similar to our content. Very rarely do I, and so it's kind of hard for me to pick. That's why I picked Dan, just because it's some of the stuff I've watched when I'm with you.
Well, what could we compare our stuff
Cinnamon
to?
Toast Ken. I don't know.
Like, we kind of do a variety of stuff, but
Yeah,
I mean, I would say our overall themes that we stick to is gaming specifically. Not necessarily us playing games, but
PBG.
So do you mean like what do you base your content on?
Thicc, what would you compare us to? Who would you compare the RadKatz to? Somebody you watch.
Probably like Game Grumps, and then I don't know with the skits. But like the gameplay Game Grumps, like you're just commenting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe I feel like we were going for.
Yeah.
Was similar to Game Grumps anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's partly why I picked Dan, because I thought Aaron, but no, I don't think Aaron would jive with us as much as Dan would.
Yeah, I like Dan.
Because like Dan seems kind of goofy. He seems like he could be goofy. I don't think Aaron could really get that way. Like I think he could, but not like kind of stupid crap we do sometimes.
Yeah, you can tell.
Aaron's pretty good. He's done a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of their older videos. He's definitely like the business has shaped him into more of a business guy.
He seems like he's like business in the front and Dan's party in the back.
But I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Like when you're
That makes
running
sense,
a
yeah.
business as big as Game Grumps, like you can see
Although-
how much Aaron's changed from when they first started till now, which is for the
Although,
better, mind you.
Between him and Aaron, John dropped the N-word.
Yeah, but Ben
Aaron
bleeped it
did
out,
too.
or
Yeah.
or what is his name?
Aaron
Barry.
dropped the N-word too.
Barry did.
No, Aaron did.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I know that. His girlfriend straight up did. I was like, holy crap.
On live streaming?
Yeah, like, well, he's doing live streams. Like, what's the most racist thing you've ever done? And, like,
That's a
I-
good
I, like,
question.
jacked
That's
the-
just.
I, like, jerked this black guy off. And then Susie comes, yeah, I said the N-word, like, 50 times.
If you
And I
ever
was
want
like,
to see, there's compilations on YouTube. I've seen them.
I don't care to watch them.
Yeah, but like
I think
they
kind
really
of funny.
do.
I might go take a
And when,
peek.
and when I say she said the N-word, she actually said the N-word. I was like, oh, even with
things
the hard
like,
R. It's like,
things like
oh!
I've already watched it 5 times. That's my 3:30 p.m. every day.
Oh, Thane, how dare you?
Okay.
Wait, Zay didn't
Moving on.
answer.
Probably
Oh, wait.
probably Matt and Ryan from Super Mega.
Those are some good
I thought
ones
about those
too.
guys too. Yeah.
I like Matt and Ryan.
They
Yeah.
just show their
I didn't
poopies too
realize
much.
They're
We're
definitely-
getting
they're
there. With
definitely-
these two. We're getting there.
But if they were in, I think they would influence us in that way. Like
To
we
show
would
peepees?
yeah,
I
we
don't
would
wanna show
definitely
my
be that way.
peepees.
That's how they would
You
be.
want to show your
We kind of have to. We'd have to. Yeah.
see, I don't want to
Hey,
get to
don't
the
worry
point
about it, Thicc.
where I
I-
have to edit out one of your guys' peepees. Okay.
That'd be
Don't
kind
worry,
of
I'll
funny.
do
though.
it.
If it's on a
You don't
camera.
want PP or
And I have
When?
to edit the video, and I gotta go like,
Thane?
okay, I gotta freaking follow the peepee and blur it every frame. I'm not doing that. I'm not blurring a peepee.
10 grand. 10 grand. Just
10, I'm blurring a peepee. 10 grand. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
What if we got to the point where every video we do is 10 grand? What are you doing at that
There's
point?
an earwig on
Each.
your sketchbook.
Guess I'm blurring peepees.
there's an earwig.
Yes, I'm
There's an
blurring.
earwig on
I
your
think
sketchbook.
them
Oh,
moving
I
the
can see it
windows, doing
moving.
all the windows, it's like shuffle
think
them
so,
all out.
dude.
There's
There's so many bugs now.
everywhere. We got spray again.
So we had the windows open for a bit because there's a gap there, and they left it for a good 30 minutes there.
Lauren, that probably.
Probably an hour.
But
maybe
earwigs
2.
don't just come in.
And then these
like
flies,
Yeah,
and
flies.
bugs
So
just
many
come
flies.
in, and it's like,
Sucks.
I think earwigs were already in the house. We kind of just startled them.
All right, Thicc. What you got for us?
All right. Favorite Prawn Hub comments.
Oh my
wait,
gosh, dude.
examples. The one I think of is
shoot.
like, dude, Fallout is really good. Like something like that.
Yeah. So
Has
I'm
nothing to do with the
I'm
video.
actually subscribed to a subreddit that is just P-Hub comments.
Okay.
It's hilarious, dude.
Give
Some
us
of the
some
crap.
tastes.
Things like, wait a second, this isn't how I do my geometry homework.
Oh my!
Or I was told if I watch this, I can get free V-Bucks.
Oh gosh!
Oh no.
Or oh crap!
I
what's
like
some
the.
of
I've seen this one. I like the one. It's like I don't want to be horny anymore. I want to be happy.
those? Let me see if I can. Let me see
I
if
like
can
that
find
one.
Some good ones. I'll just go to like the top of all time because those are some of the ones that I've seen.
What about you, Thicc? You got a favorite one?
Favorite? I don't have any on hand, but
Wink, wink.
on hand.
But
Yeah.
let me go to
I like
Google
the one
really
where
quick.
it's like, wait, is that my girlfriend?
Oh no!
Ma?
I remember there are some cursed I'm pretty sure cursed
Oh,
comments.
no.
There are some Pornhub ones on there. And
Guys, I also have received some.
Here's a good one.
Okay, go ahead. After I got some tragic news.
My son left his computer open I ain't even mad. There's some good tish.
Oh god.
Oh man, it's so good, dude. It's hilarious. Now I'm sad because Skylar's gonna make us read us something sad.
Oh, you won't give a crap, Cole, but I know Thicc, Zay, and probably Thane will care.
What is it?
Rapper Logic announces
Yeah.
retirement and final album.
I was gonna bring
Yeah.
that up.
Oh,
Let's talk
shoot.
about that. Let's talk about that.
Actually, I don't care about
Are we
that.
gonna talk
I
about
haven't
that right now?
listened
yeah,
to
I was
it.
gonna
Thicc,
bring
you
that
choose.
up
We're gonna talk
later.
about
I
that?
was saving that for the end.
Sorry.
Let's hold that. Let's hold that. We'll hold off. We're gonna hold on to that urine. Hold it inside
Probably
of your
got like
urethra.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
or
you got
so.
15 minutes left, Thicc.
Dude, I thought when you said rapper Logic, I thought, oh, there it is, the death announcement.
Well, he's got a
Yeah,
kid
I thought he was
and
gonna
stuff,
die
you know?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having his last album. What is it, like July? I forget the date.
It's in like a week.
Does he have his reasons? Is he just...
Just wants to retire. He just became a father, so he wants to retire.
You're right though. I didn't care at all, Sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he probably made $1 billion off that one song. I've
Billion.
been out of my mind. I'm not...
Not a
Thane,
billion,
please.
but- Yeah, Thane.
Sorry.
Yeah, Thane. Go off, Queen. Yeah, do it.
I just want to die today.
I don't want to be
Like the warped
alive.
audio. I just want to die.
The warped audio.
All right, Thicc. What's next?
Okay. All right, this is one I thought of. This is a thick question. All right, if I've been playing Dark Souls recently. The first one, remaster Switch. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh.
Pick me, pick me.
All right. Anyways, all right. If you were a Dark Souls boss, what would you be? Like not like from the game, but like your own like boss. Like what would your move set be? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Name.
I'd be I have no idea.
Just think about it. For me, it would be all right.
So-
I've already thought this.
Go ahead.
Demon Lord Thickums. I use my thighs. You know, all right. You know, like in New Mondo, when there's those ghosts and they kind of like reach out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like
Uh-huh.
think of thighs. They reach out, grab you, suck you in. That's a move. Demon Lord
That's a
Thickums.
move.
Nice. So I thought of mine real quick. It may change in the future, but my name is gonna be Icy Hot, and I'm a dragon that breathes fire and ice.
Dang.
But I have two
Icy
heads. So
Hot.
one's a fire
There's
head,
definitely
one's an ice head.
This is definitely a Dark Souls 3 boss because that's the only game with the ice elements, like the ice resistance.
Okay, Dark Souls 3.
Well, it could be
Yeah,
any Dark
Sky.
Souls.
Jeez,
Yeah,
only Dark Souls
Sky.
one
Maybe there's a
bosses.
maybe it could
Be
be a,
realistic.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, suck a freaking.
or unless. Oh wait, there is crystallization.
So Thicc.
Yeah,
This is one of my
going on.
moves. This is one of my moves.
Okay.
you can do Dark Souls 3. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It doesn't-
As he
Or
touches
just
my
any
inner
Dark
thigh.
Souls.
Yeah,
Hell,
any Dark Souls.
Skyrim 2012 version. Just do it.
Yeah.
Damn,
So,
it's a question.
Thicc, one of my moves is both heads look at each other and then they breathe fire and ice together and it forms a dark matter guitar. And then my
What the
dragon picks
freak?
up this guitar and starts shredding and it shoots laser
That's-
beams
It was
out of
cool
the
at
tip.
first, and it turned into fan fiction. Is what it
Yeah,
did.
I couldn't play this
I
game.
thought I thought it was gonna turn into like an ice bomb and then just
It
shoots,
turns
like,
into it turns
projectiles.
into a Rasengan mixed with the Susanoo. It's a Susan Sengan.
Get the freak out of here, Sky.
This is a lot to
Okay,
take
this is
in.
mine. This is mine.
you had a cool idea.
I'm a
but
large centipede, very large centipede, but I move really freaking quick, like kind of stuff.
there is a
And here's one of my powers. After you get me down half health, I get the ability to do portals. So I can put a portal right there and go into the wall and come out over here. Kind of like
Portal.
well, yeah, portal, but like
I'm trying
I
to
don't know.
think.
I'm thinking I guess like Pac-Man, I guess, where comes into the wall and
Yeah.
you can see like half his body coming out through.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of what I'm thinking of, kind of like that.
Yeah, Cole sounds better.
you kind of have a good idea, but there is a centipede boss in the game Neo, which is a Souls-like.
I don't
so-
care. I don't play those garbage games. They're too hard for me. I'm a bad gamer.
There's no stipulants. There's no rules.
Yeah, they don't
Because
have portal.
Centipede Boss works.
I bet in Neo they don't have portal gun centipede, do they? Do they, Thane?
No, but in Japanese mythology, there is a giant centipede, so that's why
well,
it's in
screw them. They don't got portal guns. I
Screw
got
mythology.
portal gun. Guess what? I breathe fire and ice too. One for my butt, one for my head. Happy thing. Is that more original?
No, that's mine. I stole it from me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
Yeah, it sounds like a cool idea.
They just can't let us be happy, can he?
That sounds like a
let's
cool
be
idea.
honest, Cole. I mean, Thane's just doing what you usually do on things like this. You put rules and stipulations too.
That
But
Thicc
that's
didn't
not a
even make.
rule. He just started saying he didn't come up with a rule. He just said, "Oh, it's already been done." It's basically like the classic Simpsons did it.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Simpsons did it. It's like, oh, this game did that trick. Can't make him happy.
Okay, go ahead, Zay. What do you got?
So this might have already been done, but I think what I would do is I'd kind of be like a shadow sort of thing. I don't know what my name would be, but I'd be like a shadow sort of thing. So I'd have like a lot of henchmen, or like, you know how like bosses spawn people in?
Yeah.
I'd have people spawn in, but then I'd be one of their shadows,
That's
like
so
following
cool.
them. So you don't know which one I am. So you kind of have to kill all of them, but then I can also attack you when you're like trying to fight
Can you
all
jump
of them.
between different shadows?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can do whatever I want.
That's broken.
That's freaking
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I know you're never gonna beat me. That's
and then
the
you
point.
could go to like shadows of like not just people but like the building too.
Yeah, like you're never gonna beat me. That's the point. Is I
Oh.
don't. You're not gonna beat me. It's
Zay
one of those
wins.
games.
Zay
He's got the
wins.
coolest
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
What's your name? Zay? Like your boss name.
Wait, what?
Like
What's your name? Your
Oh,
boss
my name. I don't know.
Shadowfax.
Quick death or something like
Quick
that.
death.
I don't know.
You
something
can't
stupid
win.
like that.
You're too
Yeah.
slow.
It'd be like nothing personal, kids.
It's better than Icy Hot.
Whoa, Icy Hot's great, dude. That's a fire name.
I see.
I didn't say my name. I'll be Centipado. Is that just Spanish for centipede?
No, that's not.
What about you,
Centipado.
T-Rex?
What do you think?
I'd be a monster that has like that's like melting, but he like pulls out his melted body parts and starts throwing them at you, and like as like he like sips to a second phase where it's kind of like Sonic, where he rolls around, he leaves like a goo puddle around that's like poison, and then and it just like slowly falls apart as you fight it.
What's your name?
These nuts.
The sinful mass. I don't know.
The
sinful mass.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dane, masks are already in other games as well as monsters.
I said mass.
Thane, but as you're
like,
saying
like
this,
a mass
Thane,
of flesh.
Thane, as you're
Bottom.
saying this, I don't see this in Dark Souls. I see it in like Spy Kids 3D or something.
Whoa!
Like it's pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I got the
Shark Boy
idea.
and Lava Girl,
Shark Boy and
exactly.
Lava Girl.
I got the idea of the boss from a Castlevania Symphony of the Night
Oh,
called
so it's okay to rip
Beelzebub.
off games if you're doing it
Oh
then?
my gosh!
I didn't even know there was a
Wait.
centipede thing in this Neo. I just
Wait,
hate it that
Thicc,
he just got so
Thicc,
mad
Thicc,
at it for
Thicc,
it.
Yeah.
are we allowed to rip off other ideas from like other things? Is that okay?
No,
I
Cole,
was-
I'm sorry. I was just pointing out.
What do you
oh, hey,
mean?
this
Like
is Centipede
rip
boss in
for the
Neo.
boss?
I wasn't
Like steal
criticizing
ideas,
you.
steal ideas. So if like, you know what, I want to be Ganon, but not named Ganon. Can I do that?
But I want to look
That's
just like him.
Yeah.
No.
Stupid. No, Cole. Let me rephrase. I wasn't criticizing. Like, hey, there's a centipede boss in Neo. That's pretty cool.
The way he said it though was more like there's actually already a centipede boss
Yeah.
in it, and it's a Souls-like.
Try
game.
again.
That's what he said. Isn't this guy? Yeah. It made me so sad. I was like, screw you, thing.
No, anyways, there's a boss in Symphony of the Night called Beelzebub, and like as you keep whipping him, his body starts falling apart.
Nice.
Is it Satan?
Yeah.
Does
Beelzebub?
he have 6 nipples?
And then there's another boss, which is like a giant flesh
It
ball.
have nips in Persona, just boobs.
Oh, 6 boobs.
Yeah, kind of like Satan.
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 What you got, Thick?
All right.
He's just listening in.
Awkward pause. All right, this is from Golfling. Is it a gamer move to be bottle fed or be breastfed?
Breastfed, dude. That's the gamer
Breastfeed.
move.
Move.
Wanna know why? This is the simple reason why being breastfed's the gamer move. Because you don't gotta hold the bottle.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Like, when you're young enough, you don't have to hold the bottle either. Or you mean for the parent? That's why it's the gamer move.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was speaking of like I was the baby.
Yeah, as the baby, you wouldn't have to hold it either.
Yeah.
Unless you know how to
Yeah, you
hold
just gotta
it.
hold the nip.
But the parent, you would have to hold it. But if you were breastfeeding, you wouldn't have to hold anything other than the baby.
Are you guys gonna let your wife breastfeed your baby?
I'll let her do whatever she wants.
I'm gonna breastfeed the baby.
Okay, that's a gamer move right there. Then you gonna breastfeed your baby?
I'll get my daughter to breastfeed my baby.
Nice.
There's
Guys,
something wrong with him
he has a
tonight.
yes.
Yeah, there's
he has a
something wrong with him
twisted
tonight.
world going on over there. It's twisted over
He was in
there,
the bathroom
buddy.
for too long today, guys. Sorry.
Right.
Maybe not long enough.
I should have knocked on the door and said, "Hey, Thane, I
There's
gotta
some
piss."
game-
Thane, you think this is Nick at Night or something? We can't say those kind of things.
This is freaking Bob
Dang.
Saget here. He's on Full
Yeah.
House during the
This is
day.
Nick Junior Thane. Dang, Nick.
What about you, Thicc? You gonna let your girlfriend or wife breastfeed your baby?
Or your
Sure,
daughter.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
the
that's
a
same,
gamer,
dude.
bro. He doesn't
That's
care.
all.
Well, isn't
That's a
breastfeed
pee-pee word, Thick. That's
Isn't-
50
I'm sorry.
cents.
isn't
Yes.
breastfeeding supposed to be like healthy for the baby though?
Oh yeah, it is. No,
Yeah.
it is. It definitely is.
So when's the cutoff range though? Like 1 year old, 2 years?
Well,
that's-
you definitely don't want one of those kids that's like 4 years old. One runs up to the mom and goes under her shirt.
Well,
Like
depending on.
I've not seen that personally, but I've seen videos of it. It's like, what the freak?
Thick, what's your cutoff age
For breastfeeding?
to stop breastfeeding
But
the
I
kid?
want mommy's milk.
I think when the kid can walk and talk, like that's it. If he can walk, cut him off. If she can talk, cut her off. Like,
What's the average?
you know what? Your
age?
kid's saying, "Mom, I'm hungry," and latches on. Like, no. For me, when the baby starts being more than just a baby, that's my
What
cutoff.
if they can walk but they can't talk at all?
How about this?
Some babies walk very young.
You're
How
right.
about this? How about this? You cut out.
No, wait.
Create a middleman, where you are breastfeeding but you're pumping, and so you're still bottle feeding but it's breast milk.
I think
Well,
the
that's so
cutoff is
right.
when they start to
And
grow
then you
teeth.
never have that situation where
Yeah,
you're
that
a
might-
4-year-old
they
kid
might be
trying to get
mean.
under
you
your
never
wife's shirt.
you never have
The
to, yeah,
cutoff-
you're right. You never have to breastfeed technically.
The cutoff is when they start growing teeth,
Start biting the nipples.
because that's when they bite down on the nipple.
Oh gosh.
Why are you laughing, gamer? It happens.
Think this is real
Funny.
talk, all right?
Imagine.
Oh, I remember there was because I was the oldest of many children, and I remember my mom when she was breastfeeding my youngest brother, she would he would bite and she would and she would turn and look at him. Don't, that is bad.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, he's a
no.
little baby.
Don't
isn't
you
he? Just slaps his
Slaps him,
face.
yeah.
No, shit. No, she never hit him, but I just remember her doing it all the time. She's like, God, he bites me, and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. He's like a little baby. He looks like a little
You
slug.
should probably switch now. Probably switch from
It looks like a
breastfeeding
little
to formula to peas and carrots.
So one thing my mom would do when she was trying, she would get all of us to go on bottles and binkies and stuff, but to get us to get off binkies and bottles, she just cut the nipple off. So then you try to put a binky in your mouth, and
Yeah.
it just falls out.
Cut the
It
nipple
worked.
off.
Yeah,
He checked his
I've
glasses.
actually seen that done before too.
Yeah.
It works. Pretty smart.
I'll cut your nipple off, Sky. Anyways,
Thanks.
Wow.
That was a nice segue, Thick. Thank you.
yes.
That's like a $50 tier on Patreon.
Yeah.
All right. The only question I haven't done on this list is, how do you like your eggs?
Scrambled.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a scrambled guy as well.
Scrambled.
I'll eat my eggs
Oh,
anyway.
sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry,
I like
that-
them
I
always.
mixed up with brains.
Do you like?
How do you
like
your
caviar's egg?
brains? Scrambled.
Caviar?
Bam.
That's
How's that?
eggs.
Like what? Oh, like
Fish
fish
eggs,
eggs?
yeah.
Gosh. He didn't. What? Never mind. It's gonna go really weird.
I
I'm
like
not
caviar.
gonna say it.
I liked what's it called when you don't break the yolk but you still flip it over.
Over easy.
Over easy.
Yeah,
That's
you're
also
sunny
kinda
side up.
fun.
There's like a few different ways.
I don't like
but-
sunny side up because then the yolk on the not the yolk but I guess the whole top side is still gooey.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it to be cooked on both sides, even if the
Oh,
yolk on the
okay.
inside isn't cooked.
That's-
Because then I put it
yeah.
on toast and I break it and it goes all over.
That's
and
over
it's-
easy.
That's a
baby.
rip.
Yeah.
Yum.
It's a good one, Thick, not a rip.
What about
Thick,
you-
what do
what
you
about you,
like
Thick?
then, Thick?
I like scrambled.
That's it?
Yeah.
The hell, bro?
Do you like boiled eggs? Boiled eggs are fun.
Yeah, those are all right, but scrambled, dude, you just put on some bread and gooch, you know.
Okay. I got another question then. What about this, Thick? Would you be interested in this where you're doing a sunny side up type?
Yeah.
And then when you go to over easy, you flip it over and then you pop the yolk. So the yolk still runs out and gets cooked a little bit, but it's not quite scrambled. Is that okay?
No.
No.
Bro,
What is that called, by the way?
there's-
Is there a name for that?
I don't know what you just said.
Yeah,
The
where you...
volcano.
No idea.
Yeah, he's doing
Well,
some
it's
gamer
like-
Bro,
technician
It's basically the
moves.
equivalent of scrambled, but it's not getting scrambled. Like, it's all
Scrambled is
getting
just
cooked.
you break everything. We're good.
Well, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
there's I feel like it's probably one of my favorite things is getting an over easy egg and breaking the yolk and then dipping my toast
Oh,
in
yeah.
the freaking yolk,
That's
dude. There's
good.
nothing better than that,
That's
bro.
good stuff.
That's good stuff, yeah,
I don't
lad.
know why it's
A
good.
nice cinnamon
really
roll's kinda
nasty
fun.
looking, but it's
Yeah.
good.
A nice cinnamon roll is kind
Yeah,
of fun.
dude, just a
Sky, what
fluffy,
do you mean?
a
We're not
fluffy,
talking about-
awesome cinnamon. No, not
With
on
egg.
eggs.
Crack an egg on a cinnamon roll.
Just
Yum 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 yum
cinnamon
yum.
roll.
Delicious.
So you want to know what I used to do? I should do it more. Is you boil eggs and you mash them up and then you mix it with some mayonnaise and put it on some bread and make an egg sandwich, dude. It's
Okay,
really
yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
Then you want to get the camera?
It's good, bro.
Mayonnaise gamer. What? The?
What's wrong with mayonnaise, gamer?
Mayonnaise and eggs don't sound. Ugh.
Dude, you put mayonnaise on sandwiches all the time.
Yeah, but it's
Thicc, you gotta
do you
try
like
it.
mayonnaise or Thicc, do you like mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? Which one are you?
Be very careful,
Mayonnaise.
I'd say.
Mayonnaise.
But I'm not like mayonnaise isn't the greatest.
It's like you didn't even
You're
touch it.
savage,
Yeah.
Thicc.
Well, come
It's
on.
like maybe
dude,
it's the cord on the
mayonnaise-
bottom,
Like, what is
on
mayonnaise?
the floor.
Maybe it's being
Mayonnaise is
It's just like fat and oil, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise is good though.
Yeah, I used to not like mayonnaise, but I kind of like it now.
I'm the same. I used to hate mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise and Miracle Whip, dude.
No, Miracle Whip's gross.
What?
I
You
don't
like
think-
Miracle Whip.
I don't know if I
Just
can taste the
mayonnaise.
difference.
Miracle Whip is a little bit sweeter.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
Bro, they're both so good.
Nah.
No.
You know what's weird?
Cold
is-
though, cold. If they're any warm at all, nope.
Oh, yeah, if they're warm,
Nope.
nasty, gross,
You're
gross,
not
gross,
doing
gross, gross,
that.
gross. No. What's funny though is that
No,
like
no, no,
most
no,
people
no,
I've
no,
met
no,
are
no,
either
no,
one way or
no,
the
no,
other. I've
Yeah.
never met a lot of people that are all
They're
for both.
both, yeah.
Good job,
I-
Zay. You're an
yeah.
anomaly.
I don't know if
like
I can
both.
taste the difference.
Sky,
What-
you don't really count. You don't like food.
I've kind of gotten to the
Yeah.
point. I've kind of gotten to the point. I've gotten to the point where I like to have both because I feel like a sandwich is almost like dry or
Yeah.
missing something when it doesn't have.
Do you
that
put both
it.
on at the same time?
No.
Okay.
No, no.
You
It's
never
just
mix
whatever's
them.
there. Either whatever's there, or if I have both, I'll do one of each.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like mayonnaise and mustard, like on it,
Oh yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
There.
but not just
Good
mayonnaise.
stuff.
Just mayonnaise. That would...
Well, like, I like a ham and cheese sandwich, just mayonnaise for me. That's how I
What?
do that. Yeah. Or like a
Nuts.
grilled cheese. If I don't have butter, I use mayonnaise as like the coating on the
cook.
bread.
Gross.
That's really good, actually. Yeah.
Who are you?
It's a pretty tasty thing. Give it
What
a shot.
gamer are you?
I'm not a real gamer.
This guy plays mobile games.
Oh no!
Oh, you play Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh gosh!
Add me, bro.
He's gonna find out about my Clash of Clans squad.
Oh, your
gosh.
your COC, your cock
My
squad.
cock squad.
I don't know if I ever told you, but my uncle used to do a
Yeah.
a
YouTube
Clash
for
of Clans YouTube
Clans.
called
Yep.
Cock 101,
Oh.
and they would start at every video. Welcome back to Cock 101. Today we're talking about dungeons or whatever. Today we're
Yeah.
talking about
This.
farming
Yeah.
money. It's pretty funny.
Wait, what is this?
I bet Thane's into Cock 101.
It's Clash
No.
of Clans.
Think you know what Clash of Clans is?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Why
I
is
see
it
what
You
called
know,
Cock 101?
COC, Clash of Clans.
Yeah, cock.
Cock COC.
Oh.
Clash of Clans really isn't much around anymore, is it?
No, I've seen some people still play it, but yeah, it's not,
It's a
definitely not as big as it used to be.
What's the one nowadays that kind of took over for it?
Clash Royale.
Clash.
Is that it? Clash
I
Royale?
think, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. There's so many. Ugh,
Is
there's
that
so
the like
many.
lane based one? Or I don't know. Never mind.
I don't know.
I don't know
I think
either.
it's like looks like an auto chess type game.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, Clash of Clans is kind of auto chessy as well.
Yeah.
You just send your squad to go take out villages. Honestly, I can say I've never played Clash of Clans, but
Me either.
all my
Yeah,
friends were really into it, and
yeah.
I watched them play it just to see what it was all about.
I watched Jesse for like 2 hours play it on one of our basketball buses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake was really
It's a
into
pay to
it.
win grind type game.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looked like. You know, that's not true. Maybe I did have an account at one point, but I didn't play for
Clash
long if I
of
did.
Clans.
Thicc, did you play it?
I played it when I was like 12.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so
It's about where we were.
yeah, so this guy's uncle were trying to like, yo bro, you need to truly play this. It's like the next big thing. And I was playing like other games, like games
Lego
on
Star
consoles.
Wars.
Yeah, Lego Star
I was
Wars.
playing my Lego Star Wars Complete Saga.
Oh, that
I was
one's
playing my
good.
I was playing my big boy PS4. I just got my big boy PS4, and I was like, and I was like
Fondling
heck,
the
I'm playing,
controller.
and it's like, all right, I'll play it, and then it's like, wow, this sucks, and then I went back to my PS4.
Nice.
I went back to Bloodborne because
See,
I wanted to play Bloodborne.
Mobile games are really good when you don't have
No.
access to a computer or a console.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think mobile games have their place, but the way that mobile games are now, and I understand why they are the way they are now, like the whole like time limit stuff, and where they want you to pay and whatnot, that all makes sense to me. But like, it's not really appealing to me. That's why the mobile games I play, it's things like Tetris, or it's something that I play just to pass the time. But like Pokemon Go is a good example. You don't really have to put money in
Yeah,
there. Sure, I
Pokemon
have.
Go
Sure,
is a mobile game I liked, and also Super Mario Run.
So I never played Super Mario Run. How was it? Is it just like an endless runner, kind of like Temple Run kind of thing?
Yeah, but like you tap down to like jump, and then you try to get like the star coins or something like that. I haven't played.
Okay.
In a while. And then you like
Yeah.
build up your base, make it look different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. But like, I don't know. It's those ones that are kind of just like an endless kind of thing. Like, there's this one of my favorite mobile games of all time. It was called Tiny Wings, but it's only on the iOS store. Makes me so sad.
Tiny.
But I love that game so much. I played it all the time.
Probably
that the one with the
emulate
bird?
iOS and sign up to your Apple
Yeah,
account.
little bird.
Yeah,
Goes
and then you glide down, you hold down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
And
the
it goes
penguin?
down- It was not a penguin. It was like a
The-
little Tweety bird.
I've never
Yeah,
played it.
yeah.
I remember the
down and
penguin
go
one.
Yeah.
I used to play
loved
the
it.
penguin one.
I loved it so
Yeah, where you
much.
just hit the right jumps, get all this momentum.
Dude.
Yeah, so much fun.
There's another game that my brother showed me the other day. I really liked it. I think you guys would like it too. I need to show it to you after the stream.
And like those games are really fun, and they're great for passing the time because that's what they're invented to do. But like if I'm at my house, I'm not gonna go play a mobile game.
Yeah.
Unless you're on the couch, right?
I'll open up Pokemon Go. It's about it.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I'm on the couch, it's because I'm watching a show or something, or I got a DS
Yeah.
Or a Switch now.
or a Switch now. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a loud noise.
My audio just
Yeah.
completely changed.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
figure out our audio situation.
I have to figure out my mic
Did
situation.
you touch
too.
anything?
I bumped it.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw him bump that one.
Yeah, we got to do
I got white noise now.
some a little rearranging with cables to figure out how we can fix things. Thicc, do you got anything else, man? We're about out of time. I feel bad. I feel like we kind of rushed you, but
Oh, like any other topics, or just like
I mean, is there anything else you want to say? I mean, what I think we could do is have you on another podcast sometime, have
Yeah.
you host again, or maybe we even do a podcast where we interview you and stuff.
yeah.
Just 'cause I don't know, I kind of feel bad. I feel like we kind of rushed through today just 'cause of time constraints, but it'd be cool to not have to worry about that and have you on another time.
Just like anything I want to shout out, or like just like another topic.
Anything.
Sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
Anything.
Okay. All right. Twitch.tv/real_little thiccie.
Yeah.
Give him a
What do
follow.
you do over there,
On
huh?
occasion, Fortnite.
Okay. there you
Yeah.
I
go.
will emote for like 24 hours or something.
For a donation though, he's not doing it for free. He's not cheap, all right?
Yeah. Also want to
Donations equal
plug.
emotes.
I'm trying to think.
SoundCloud.
No.
Spotify, SoundCloud.
Marble Red stuff
Nice.
Marble Red
Go for it.
on Instagram. Marble Red official stuff like that.
pretty sick.
Check
What does he do?
just makes music. Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. Trying to think of any of my other friends that are doing stuff. That's all I can really think of. You know?
Well, cool, man. Guys, if you didn't know, Thick's been like a long-time follower of the show. He's been like an awesome supporter, so it's pretty cool to have him on. He was on an episode in season 2,
He's
but
been the only person to guest
Yeah.
on the pod.
yeah,
So that's cool.
first
Fun
person,
fact for
yeah,
ya.
first person outside of our kind of inner circle
Yes.
to host.
Yeah.
So Thick, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for taking time out
Oh,
of your
there's
day.
one
And
question I have to ask.
Oh, here we
Let's
go.
hear it.
Oh no.
When will I be the 5th RadKat?
Oh.
When you flying out, gamer?
He just proposed, honestly.
He's got down on one knee.
That's it. Just fly
When
out.
you flying out?
I don't know, dude. COVID's
could-
really
you could-
bad.
Bro.
Thick, let's meet in the middle. Let's go to
No,
like
the
Kansas or
Backstreet
something.
No,
Boys
F that.
Reunion tour really bad. Sorry.
Yeah,
We're gonna
there
have
you
to
go.
edit this.
Thick,
I
let's
said
meet in
one
the middle. Let's go to
earlier.
Oklahoma.
Thick, you fly out. I'll help pay for some of your ticket, bro. Legit. No problem.
Even it's gonna be later on. I'm not flying right now.
Not next tomorrow.
Well, not like
No,
next
it's all
month. Remember how I
virus in
said
the
next
air.
month? No. Like I'm not.
You're gonna say
Yeah.
August.
Yeah, well, it's really bad. There's like 10,000 new cases a day where.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
That's
it's
jeez.
rough.
yeah, bro. It's not. It's not. And
Florida's
not.
a-
It's smart to wait. We're gonna wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Even
Florida's
Zay's like,
a
wait.
cesspool of morons down there, and they just lick toilet seats, be like, "Hey, I don't get the Rona."
I feel like Thane's mic's dead.
Is it really?
No.
Can you hear Thane Thick or no?
Yes.
Oh, freak wrong.
Oh, okay.
Thing talk. It's still going.
There.
Oh,
now.
it's basically
Gosh.
dying.
No.
It
Guy,
kind of works.
This
Yeah.
didn't feel that rushed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, sorry. Well, it's just like usually when we do a podcast, we don't really have any time constraints, and I guess maybe it felt rushed for me because Thane's got a dip. So
Yeah,
that's,
we do gotta get
Spider
going.
over there under that light. I'm gonna go kill it, Thane.
I got through like all my
It's one of the red
questions
spiders. Looks like.
except Sandman's, but it's fine.
Same ends.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Thicc, we appreciate you coming on the show,
Yeah,
man, and
thank you,
hosting.
Thicc.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you,
Yeah.
Let me
sexy
host
little
again.
boy.
Let Thicc host again.
Yeah, here's
For
the real
sure.
question, Thicc: is do you want to host again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll host next week
Yes.
if you want.
We'll give,
Yes.
We'll give you a break. I know you've been pumping some hours of work, so.
They
Yeah.
stop touching it.
Ugh.
They stop
Well, it's
touching it.
dead now, so.
Yeah, it's dead
Oh,
now.
Gosh.
Okay, well, Thicc, I hope you have a great rest of your night, man.
Yeah, you too.
Everybody out there listening, go follow Little Thiccy, show him some love.
Yeah,
He's
on
been a big
Twitch.
support for
Real
us.
underscore little Thiccy. Follow me on Twitch. Nothing
Yeah.
else. You don't need to follow anything else.
Also, gamers, if you're listening on iTunes or Spotify or Apple Podcasts, feel free to head on over to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/RadKatz. Give us a subscribe there. We're almost to 300. We
Almost
post a lot of
300.
videos on there. We do a lot of content. Also, we as well stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/RadKatz 3 times a week. If you guys enjoy the podcast and want to see more, head over and follow us there. And like Zay mentioned earlier, if you want to actively participate in the podcast, maybe even feature on one of the episodes,
Oh, yeah.
go join the Discord and show some love, show some support.
Yeah, show some
Hey guys,
love.
thank you. Thank you guys again. and,
Subscribe, gamers. Do
subscribe, gamers.
Do it. Subscribe.
Do it.
Dude, if you don't subscribe, I'm going to come to your house and just never mind. I'm going to stop right there.
Not be very nice.
It's booty time.
Tell them
The
to lick
bell.
the bell.
Yeah, notifications. Twitch.tv
Yeah.
/RadKatz. They got the merch. I got merch too, but it's not as good. Yeah, it should be in the description, gamers. Check that out.
Yeah, it'll be.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
But
and,
we'll be
and
back.
my merch should be in the description as well. So you can
Oh,
check that
We'll slip it in. We'll have Zay slip it in.
out.
Sheet, dog. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Guys, we'll be back next week. I'm gonna try and get. I'm talking to somebody else about hosting next week as well. If not, it'll probably be one of our beautiful faces hosting. But until then, gamers, we appreciate you. Hope you all have a great rest of your week. And as always,
Keep it rad.
yeah, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Dave, you want to turn the camera off? Thicc, thank you, dude. Thanks for hanging out,
Yeah.
dude.
Thane, is
Was
that a
it good?
spider over there then?